we're back. It's been a long break. I've been on vacation. Uh, well, we know Barney's always on vacation. Do you have a job, man?
Oh my gosh! Actually, I was at the European U20s over in Macedonia, which was crazy. The Russian wrestling is back, bro. They're coming back with a vengeance. It'll be interesting seeing U17 and U20
Wait,
here.
wait.
Uh,
What team were you coaching?
I'm coaching the founders of our great country, Great Britain.
Founders.
Actually, I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. So yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, I say our great country here. You're Jamaican. Well, I'm
Well,
Great Britain.
I I, I thought Christopher Columbus founded
Oh,
this
don't even
great
start me
country.
with no Christopher Columbus. You can't believe that lie. The
I
Moors and
thought
the
it
Africans
was
found.
Spanish.
He never found America, bro.
Well, I know the Indians was here, but
And the
yeah,
Moors and Africans were here. The Moors figured it out
very
before
true.
anybody.
But okay. But still, either way, I thought the founder was Christopher Columbus. But okay,
Now, people finally stopped believing that lie a long time ago.
all right.
Not the founder of our country. He found the giant island, I guess you could say it. Back then.
Well, he
That
found
was
the
an
people
island.
that were lost, but we're not going to go into that. But hey, yeah. So you were coaching in Great Britain, but you got
Yeah, I
British
was coaching.
citizenship. You got British citizenship now.
No, but I think I'm gonna get Ghana citizenship because because of the slave trade, African Americans get $50,000 if they become a citizen of Ghana. So I'm
Really?
definitely thinking about my Ghana citizenship.
You get $50,000 to become a Ghanaian citizenship.
And you get land, and you get a land.
Good lad.
Yeah, yeah, good land.
Oh crap! I
They're
might
trying to get
become a
people back
Ghana
to Ghana,
citizen.
bro.
I might have to go back to
Yeah.
Ghana. Meet me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
you
wait.
Jamaican. You can't go back.
Jamaican,
You're
you're
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Where do you think the Jamaicans came from? Africa.
Right,
You can't
but
go to two
yeah,
different countries, right?
you
Huh?
you you know where your great grandfather's from. Like
Yeah,
I
they
think
came from
my
Africa.
once the well, I don't know if you know. You say Jamaican. Like usually, most people who know where they're originally from kind of know their great grandparents. Like my
My
stuff
great
stops.
it was actually my great grandmother was from Cuba,
Okay, so like
and my grandfather. They moved to Jamaica, had a bunch of kids, deserted the kids, and went back to Cuba.
okay, so like my mom, I know where she's originally from, but her mom, because she was a slave and she was property, we can't. Unless I really look, it's hard to find where she's from.
Well, I think that's everybody's in history, man.
Everybody, well, not that's not everybody. It's pretty other people who know their history.
I keep saying I'm gonna plug myself into that ancestry.com,
Ancestry, yeah,
but I keep debating. Is that safe to
yeah,
plug your
no,
DNA in there, man? I hear they use that to track down like unsolved crimes. Now, let's get
yeah.
this straight. I ain't got no records out there
Yeah.
that I
Well,
know
Track
just
you
in
down
about.
case
to
you
your
commit a
donut
crime,
shop.
just just in case you commit a crime.
But I got family members that might have some records out there, that they can use my DNA to find. So
Right.
I keep every time I go and I see family members, like I keep saying, I'm gonna plug my DNA into the system, and they go, "You sure you want to do that?" I just want to find out what about more about the history.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. But I will tell you, back to Europeans, what a great tournament. Like, our continental is Pan Am's, and I've been to Pan Am's a few times, and it's hit or miss. Like we get some competition, but the European Championships, I will say this: in ways, it might be tougher than the Worlds. In ways,
I thought the Russian and the Europe, I guess the European is that one. It is the toughest, yeah.
it, I was like, just because in the Worlds you might hit somebody or like a country that's not, you might hit a country that's not as good in wrestling at the Worlds, and the Europeans, all them jokers can wrestle.
Hmm.
It was tough. It was.
So
I
the
was like,
person you were coaching, how'd they do?
she lost her first one to the senior world silver medalist, and of course that person ended up getting hurt, so she didn't make it through the final. So she got out of the tournament. So she forfeited out. So But
So you went
it's
all that
international
way,
wrestling.
man. You didn't coach it to a medal.
But hey, I gotta
Drum
be at
charge is
U20
hard.
Worlds. Hopefully, if we can get to a U20 World medal, then I did my job. But I'm telling you, it's hard. Like Great Britain, we need some help, bro. Need some help. Need
Who's
some for
we?
real help.
Great Britain or the U.S.? Which one is the we?
Great Britain needs some help. USA is fine. Like USA is about to get all medals. Like USA is
Hmm?
about to do work.
Oh yeah. We keep talking about how these young kids nowadays is freaking, I don't know, they're on another level
Hold
with
on, real
all the
quick. Fries, you got a
footage.
fan going or somebody got a fan going?
I might that one behind me, but that shouldn't be blowing on my mic.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Sound like it
Fonzie,
just started
man.
It
blowing.
ain't.
Most
It
people
ain't
use
me.
ACs, man.
It is
All right. But what were you
110
saying?
where I am right now.
Well, turn on the AC. Stop,
It
stop.
is on.
Man, your mama told you turned it down, didn't she?
Yeah, I think it's you. It ain't me, anyways. I could turn that fan off and it's not gonna do anything. It's always been on.
Ah, okay. See, what were you saying about what were you just saying?
I was saying, like, we talked about how nowadays these young kids are just off the hook when they come out of high school, or even heck, while they're in high school. It's the availability of regional training centers, videos, flow, making all these footage available it's like changed the game.
Yeah, now everything changed. The coaching, I mean, coaches got better because they share knowledge more. And, like I remember I used to watch the Technique Tuesdays on Flow or the technique videos. They used to have that
Yeah,
section where they would
Techniques
go around doing the
Tuesdays.
technique. Yeah, I used to always watch those videos and check them out when I was supposed to be working.
So you saying
So,
Flo taught you how to be a good coach?
no, I'm not saying that. Not at all. Not at all. Not
Like
at
you
all.
insinuated that.
No, I'm just saying Flo had some good stuff to share, and they just man. I remember when they had an MMA section called Pure Fight, and Bader did the Pure Fight videos
Yeah,
section. Yeah, man, Flo had some stuff. It was good. It was good to see Flo grow.
yeah,
Hey,
the
what's up
Speaking
with?
of
first.
I mean,
flow,
not that.
speaking of flow,
Huh?
aren't they doing the Prime thing now?
Right,
We're
that's what I
gonna
was
talk
about to
about
say.
that.
Like, what's up with the Amazon Prime? Not that this is a Flow commercial because we don't get paid from Flow.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
pay me.
Ching over there with the red shirt on.
Uh,
Ching.
uh,
So what's up with the Amazon Prime thing for Flow?
well, we've added an Amazon Prime channel, so some of our events like racing, I think we plan on streaming like some of our bigger events on Amazon Prime to give one that's going to help elevate the niche sports, especially wrestling, and put it more in front of a bigger audience.
Nice.
So go
So
and go
if you
ahead.
don't have an Amazon Prime uh, subscription, would you have to pay for that event? I guess on Amazon Prime then.
Well, you can still pay. If you have a Flow membership, it'll
Flow.
still be on Flow.
I'm saying, like, do you have to just pay for that event? Oh, it'll still be on Flow no matter if it's on
Yep.
Prime.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah. And if they have a Prime membership, then you just watching the event for free.
awesome,
And
big
Well,
moves.
kind of.
yeah, and we got like a Roku channel. Mostly our racing is on like Roku channel. We're working on creating channels for all the apps. So we have the apps right out there, but now we're creating channels. So
Nice.
when people say Flow's not doing anything for the community, I think Flow's like still responsible for putting wrestling in prime time. Remember,
No, for sure.
ESPN, and none of them really looked at collegiate or even youth wrestling before Flow.
No, I think one of the best deals I remember is when Flow signed all of Oklahoma State home duels. That was
Yes,
good. That changed everything too. That
Yeah,
yes,
that changed even more.
I'm doing that.
yeah, it was. Yeah, Flow. Like I said, Flow. Everybody's like complaining that you don't have Flow's not doing enough, but they got to remember, Flow is what started it all. That's allowing ESPN and everything to recognize what wrestling is now.
I had to get everybody else had to get in the market.
Yeah,
One having a
Oh, that
monopoly.
sucked. I just tried to cancel my ESPN subscription. I forgot when the NCAA's come, you got to watch ESPN.
Yeah,
well, you just go to the NCAA's, man. true wrestling fans gonna
It's
know.
in St.
but
It's in
like,
St. Louis this year, Coach.
yeah, but I'm saying like the Big 12s and all like the duels, you
Oh
got to
yeah.
go back to the ESPN. Yeah, god dang it, I got it
Well, you just go to
uncanceled.
them.
You can't watch all of them at one time.
Well, Flo got this
Conference
like
weekend.
all these brackets are on Flo, man. We have this match center, which like basically have the stick fingers and it, like it's just like being there. Just follow
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I'm talking about like when they do the conference weekend, when you got the Big 10s, the Big 12, you know what I'm saying, and the Pac all at that same weekend, and
Pac-12,
EIAAs.
I don't know. Pac-12's been on Big 12 and no, sorry, it's been on Flo. EIWA's and the Pac-12's been on Flo the last few years.
I think I thought EIAA was on ESPN. One of them's on ESPN, I think. Not Pac
Uh,
though. I think
Pac-12 and
maybe
EIWA's
Was
has
it
Big.
the
been on
Ivies?
Flo. The Ivies is
Was it
now on
Yeah,
Ivies,
ESPN.
Ivy's on ESPN.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Flo's been doing EIWA every year since.
All right, it's not a Flow commercial. Move on from them
Yeah,
bums.
you're right.
Let's
You're
go.
right. Hey, I still work there. I got gotta plug what they pay me for.
We plugged the whole
Well, they
30
don't pay me
minutes
to
in
do
that.
this. This is just the fellas.
This
And
the
All right, let's start
madness.
talking wrestling.
yeah.
What are we
We
talking
didn't
about?
talk about European
Fargo Nationals.
championships. Let's go
Well-
to Fargo. Let's talk about what the people want to talk about.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to lean on y'all for Fargo because I was on vacation that week. I was on a cruise, so
Yeah,
I don't know much about Fargo.
freaking a murder cruise, a murder mystery.
Well, it's not a murder mystery. We unfortunately had a a crew member jump overboard while on the first day of the cruise.
That's crazy. He saw you and jump.
I don't know. He got in an argument with his girlfriend and jumped. So
That's
Oh,
oh,
God.
man.
Oh God, that's sad.
So-
I should have said that.
the
All right.
cruise did not start that way.
Let
but
me not even say that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yes,
Young
so,
man lost his life.
Unfortunately, he didn't make it. It was one of those things that I just don't understand. But well, let's talk about Fargo.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So Fargo, man, it seems it's got much bigger. The girls have their own friggin' days now. So
Well, they've had their days
yeah.
the last 2 years. Heck, the next step might be they might have their own. Just separate the tournament. It's getting so big.
yeah, because it's so big.
I've heard about that.
It's I mean it's a great event. My thing, I was actually having a discussion with somebody. They're saying, was Fargo harder back in the day when everybody went, or is Fargo harder now? And I'm like, I don't know because the skill is better now, but because of the bracket play, it's a little easier now.
Mm-hmm.
And your top dudes don't go to Fargo anymore. Most of your world team members are not going. Your seniors don't go as much anymore. So
I think it might be a little weaker because back in the day, everybody was at Fargo. You got out of Fargo as the champ, you were legit.
yeah, I mean even seniors
Still
like you'll be
legit
in college.
now, but yeah.
Yeah, but like at least at the junior level, your top seniors are not in Fargo.
No.
Like your top dogs, your Bo Basses, which you know what I'm saying, or Forrest or whoever. Who else? I'm missing Aaron Seidel, like all these guys that came out. Like you won't see them there.
Well, you did have Bo's younger brother competed, and
Miller was there.
Miller. Miller is this his third or
And he's a
fourth
junior.
Fargo? Third
Right,
title?
he's a junior. I bet you won't go next year.
If he makes a
I
world
don't think
team,
he will
probably
either.
not.
Even if he don't
I
make
don't
a
know if
world team, I
Virginia
don't
Tech
think
will
he
let
goes.
him though. A lot of these colleges
But-
don't let these guys go anymore.
Well, and plus because they get them on campus. One, well, I guess now because of NIL and transfer portal, it don't matter as much. But I know before, once you step on campus, it's hard to transfer. Now I don't know if that rule's the same. So they always had these summer camps and the bridge program where they get the kids to come for the summer, and you train for Fargo there. But I don't know, man. It's hard to tell if it's better. It's better as for a skill. I think the 16 and under division is still good, regardless. I think.
The 16 and under, still everybody goes there. It's the talents. I wouldn't say it's better, but at the same time, it's not better.
Right. I mean, it's still more numbers, but like that pool plays to be something. I mean, I can
The pool play
friggin'
is
one of our
not
kids beat Zahid Valencia the first day, And Valencia still made the final. Shout out Drew
Finals.
Spires. He beat him, pinned Zahid the first day of Fargo. First match.
What did he place?
But
He did not
he
win.
came back and won it. But go ahead. What's some standouts that anybody want to talk about? He said Melvin Miller won his third.
Samuel Sanchez, he looked legit.
Sanchez.
the
He was
whole
in junior
tournament.
division, right? He doesn't wrestle a
26.
lot.
No.
Yeah,
No.
shout out to him. He doesn't wrestle in everything. He wrestles like when he wants to wrestle.
What is he, like a junior?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he must.
Yeah, I think so.
He must didn't make the U20 World Team this year. I mean, he must have had to go up to U20 and didn't make the team, I guess.
He did not.
Yeah. So he went to Fargo.
Antonio Mills versus Paul Kenny that match was legit.
I
That was a
did
good
see
match.
the
Fun to
highlights from that match. That was a crazy match.
It was like 12-8,
Paul
I think
Kenny
the
got
final
that
score
craziness.
was.
Did Paul Kenny verbal somewhere yet?
I don't know.
Is he going to Iowa? Okay, I thought he was going to Iowa. Go ahead.
I have not heard that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm still a little disconnected, from vacation.
Who else we got from Fargo?
Well, Sanchez beating Hayden Schwab was the one that was like, he teched him. Was like a kind of a surprise that he would tech Schwab.
Yeah, Schwab is tough. So.
Yeah. I mean, those are the only ones that like really stood out to me. It was like, those guys are legit. Like, those are the big dogs that showed up, right? For the most part.
Just those two matches? Nobody else stood out to you out of all those matches?
Not really.
Hey, you were there.
I know.
You were there?
I was
he was
there.
coaching. What about 16U? What's some good? Did anybody repeat at 16U?
Back-to-backs?
From like last year or either?
We're going to have to cut Fonzie, man. We
Yeah, right. He is not good help, bro.
We bring him
like
on
he was there, don't know what's going on.
There. We said you were out of country. I was on a cruise.
Oh, yeah,
we
2 weeks ago. So good.
Said, Fonzie, your job is to collect the data for when we come back here.
Well, I was at European Championships. I could tell you a lot of stuff that happened, and I was just kind of watching.
Jonathan Thompson, he didn't repeat, but he's legit. He just gets after
he won it.
Yeah. To be honest,
we won't.
Those Seabolt kids did pretty well up there. Like the first 3 weights.
The same little 106, 100 group.
Yeah, they all did what they were supposed to do up there, and I think even the one bumped up to juniors, and he won it too at 100. So
Seabolt kids seem to do well in freestyle in that tournament. But is it because like a lot of the other kids are dropping out? But Siebel's been he put out some kids.
They're pretty good, man. You can't knock. They wrestle hard.
No, he's good.
Kind of all the same in the ways, but definitely they wrestle hard. So good hand fighters. Definitely want you in front headlock so they can try to run around, but definitely good hand fighters for sure. Look, some good kids.
How did your kids do?
Fargo, like I said, I did watch that Mills and Paul Kenny match. I watched Miller's match. That was good. The kid who from Idaho, is that Ivanov, the guy who with Saplaya, is that his son?
You're asking me?
Ivanov, he won Greco for the 3rd time, and actually he's at U17 Worlds. I think he lost this morning.
Yeah. I think that is.
Come on! Oh, now you want to talk about it, Friday? Look, you forgot. Now you
we were talking about freestyle. Now you're going to Greco. What are we talking about?
Anything stand out?
Ivanov change it up on
three Fargo titles, like in Greco, but I think he lost this morning at the U17 Worlds. I got it for anybody listening to the show. I wonder, is Ivanov, is that his son of Coach Ivanov in Boise, Idaho?
Omaha,
who run
that went to Nebraska. No, wait.
I think that's their cousin. I do know that.
Oh, that's their cousin?
That's their cousin. Yeah. Okay. Or his uncle or whatnot. But, so the brother lives in Idaho, so I wonder, is that... Because remember, Coach Ivanov actually became the head USA Greco coach for a while also.
Okay.
And then they end up getting rid of him. It was, I don't know, it was weird. USA Greco...
Talk about how Alaska did very well in Greco up there.
Yeah. Shout out to that coach.
Very well. They had three champs and then three other placers.
Man, they wrestle bears, and it's Alaska. They're wrestling bears.
And they don't get to wrestle, but it's one coach up there that he's like, if you watch, they'll be at Super 32s, they'll be at World Team Trials. This coach has been running like an academy like everybody else where they're homeschooled, and I'm pretty sure those were his kids who placed. So he's been
Yeah,
doing a great job. I wish
talked
I
to
could
some of
remember
the
his
coaches
name.
in Alaska. They say regularly when they're going to a wrestling match, they got to take a puddle jumper from island to island.
That's insane.
Like a
It's
plane?
so
Yeah.
yeah. That
Heck no.
I mean, that state's so big. It's like it's the size of half the country.
Yeah, you can barely
They would have to
drive
do
to
stuff like that.
everything. You got to take puddle jumpers from town to well to get
I'd be afraid of the
to
polar
wrestling
bears,
match.
bro. The polar bears
Yeah.
up there.
Well,
What we got?
But
you look like,
one of the
dude,
kids.
you're like put your purple suit on
I
and you
am.
go out there. You just like a polar bear, just a purple one.
I'm a brown bear, baby. When it's brown, you got to lay down. But one of my kids
What's
who I
the
used to
saying?
coach. What's that?
What's that saying? You said brown lay down. There's like the three sayings.
I don't know. I just know when it's brown, you got to lay down. That's what I know.
This is still a kid-friendly show, you know. Could you believe that? Sia say something's a kid-friendly show.
But John Smith, he goes to
It's-
Alaska every summer, and one of my kids does commercial fishing in Alaska. So he got to take. I think he wanted to take John Smith out to all the places he goes. This kid goes to Alaska for I think 2 months and make like 250 grand of just commercial fishing.
Shit, I go
For
to
being a
Alaska
guy.
and work. I go in Alaska and work for 2 months.
You know what I'm saying? Just I couldn't. I can't be on no boat for 2 months. I go crazy. I go
They
crazy.
want to pay me. They won't pay me 250 G's for 2 months.
Yeah, he makes some good money.
I'll be on a boat.
He's just a guide too.
Yeah, he's a guy there on the boat. Like they do commercial fishing for people.
You know, I've always wanted to go like salmon fishing. Sometimes I see people come back with those cooler fulls of fish. That's what I want to do.
I'm not trying to salmon fish like you gonna run into a bear for real. But yeah.
It's like one of those things. What was it? 2 years ago, I did a cruise to Alaska, and then you stop and you're trying to get like where the cruise ship stops. You try to buy salmon. I'm like, what the heck's on these prices here, man? I'm better off buying at a supermarket and buying me some salmon.
That's right. Buy the salmon there. That's awesome, man. But yeah, so it's been like I said, we had the Fargo champ for Ivanov. Greco had some good matches. I just remember the Ivanov one for sure. That stood out in my head. And the girls, it had a lot of repeats in the girls division.
Yeah, they did.
Some pretty good girls matches too. Like I said,
it was.
My internet on the boat was not that good, so all I could see was like I was trying to watch the replays, and I was like, okay, girls numbers up, good competition.
Yeah, I didn't want to. It's my second year not going to Fargo, man. It's been, I don't know. I went like 17, 18 years straight, so it's kind of been weird not going. I don't miss it, that's for sure.
They changed the form. I kind of like how they had the boys go first.
No,
to be honest.
I think it takes away from the fan because regularly it's a build up to the boys.
What's a build up to the girls now? Come on, don't be sexist. It's a build up to the girls.
I'm not saying not being sexist now, but regularly the crowd
I'll
comes
tell you this from a coach's aspect. You want those refs fresh. You don't want them being there for 10 days straight. Because then they start getting tired and they start making some bad calls.
So you're saying they made bad calls
boys,
for the girls? So you want them to make the bad calls
I guarantee you they did. I guarantee you they did.
They're human.
Maybe they can alternate every year. Yeah.
I would say this. When I first started going to Fargo as a coach, it was always kind of cool, like going with Greco. And then as freestyle started coming in, you got to see more of the college coaches come in. And it was just a good, like the place just went packed for freestyle. Then it started changing over the years. I don't know. It seemed like it's cool getting the boys first. You get in and get out. I would definitely take that.
But some of the girls actually wrestled Greco against the boys.
There was like 3 I think I saw.
But now those girls are not going to get that opportunity because now they
There's
go
still
last.
3 up there.
Yeah, but now they're taking away from the.
Wait, you did it like they would do girls, and then they'd have to wait 4 days for the boys to get done with freestyle and then do Greco. And the way they did this time was they did Greco and then they did girls. Yeah.
I
So
wonder,
anything,
did the Greco numbers go up?
saves
I remember
money.
that was always a discussion trying to get the Greco numbers up.
I think it did. To be honest, it
Because
looked like a lot
that's
more.
why they changed it from being first. Like Greco always used to be first, and nobody did it. So
Yeah.
they moved it to second, so
That's
people would
because
do it.
all the guys that didn't do well in
Place.
freestyle, like, I'm going to go Greco.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna go
speaking of Greco, Northern Michigan is getting rid of their team.
Yeah, Northern Michigan. Frizy was almost there. He was almost a part of that crew.
2 days.
2 days, and he
2
quit.
days, and then
Wait, you
they
were head
said you
coach
have to
there, or
pay
you
a
quit?
lot of money.
Oh,
He
you
was
were
gonna
on the
wrestle
team.
there.
A wrestler. Yeah.
I thought they give everybody scholarships to go there.
No, they have walk-ons.
Oh.
A lot of those guys don't even get any money.
Yeah, no, they don't give out all money for that. It just depends on who you are and how high you are up the ladder and what you want.
Oh, I thought it was okay. So they're so U.S. Greco is going to take a big hit with that disappearing.
Yeah, they were starting to get better too. It looked like
it's because it's only think about it. Where's the place if you want to do Greco? Where do you go? You either go to Northern Michigan or Colorado. There's no other place.
Or Doan.
Now,
Doan.
there are some clubs who seem to excel, like Nebraska. You got Dominguez Club excels, Stealth in Wisconsin, and Medlin, of course,
is Doan right now, right?
Medlin in Illinois does good. All right, and Doan, I guess, decided to have a Greco program.
Dana Vogt, is a former Iowa State wrestler.
I've heard some rumors that other schools are like interested in just basically taking what Northern Michigan did and just moving it to them.
Well, who's the rumors?
Like USA Wrestling's interesting. The only one I heard of, and this is because I was talking to the guy that used to be a coach there, Missouri Valley was interested in doing it. There have been rumblings of them doing it. Yeah. So,
doesn't the government give them money to subsidize? Isn't that like YCAP?
Yeah. I wouldn't say government. I guess USA Wrestling pays the coach's salary. They pay it's part of being funded from USA Wrestling. Remember, our wrestling is not really government founded though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all USA Wrestling raising money.
That's the one I heard. I heard there's a few other schools didn't get those names though. We got the one.
But yeah, USA Greco after the youth levels doing so well, now they're gonna miss out on a home.
We got a USA Greco finalist, U17. I want to make sure I get his name right.
Paul.
Come on, Frizy. What the heck?
Paul Dunny or something like that.
Man, you guessing right
what's
now.
His name?
Frizy, you're fired.
His name is.
I'm gonna have to ask for your
Bruno Pallone.
Bruno Pallone.
Oh yeah, now he figures it out. Get out of here, Frizy.
I just saw it.
He pinned his way.
I said Paul, and then I was like, "There's no P. There's only one P down here."
Didn't he pin everybody or tech them to go?
I know he pinned his way in the semis. I don't know if he pinned to tech everybody. He's wrestling hard. He's hard on those foreigners. He's wrestling hard on those guys.
A lot of double underhooks.
Yeah,
Montana.
He's wrestling.
Montana.
And so that's we were talking earlier before the show was like I just remember U17 not ever getting any medals. Then Joe Adams kind of broke through at U17 and went like no points given up at U17. Like he kind of broke through, and now it's starting to get more. Then you had the Rainey Boys, and now you got Pallone. Like you're starting to get more and more junior medalists. And then did we have any U20 medalists? I think we had a few U20 medalists place. I don't know if we had any champs. I think the last champs we had might have been Kamal Bay. Did we have a U20 champ? I don't think we had a U20 Greco champ here recently.
The ratings, they might. It's been a while since
you just saying that, Frizy.
It's been a while since they had a medal in Greco on the senior level. What was it? The last one, Michigan guy,
Randy Smith,
Andy Bezic. Talking about?
Was it Bezic?
Okay. Adam Kuhn.
Adam Kuhn. Was that their last medal?
Did he get a medal?
Was it?
Yeah,
I thought it was Schultz.
We suck. Dude, we shouldn't even cover this sport. We suck. We don't know nothing. We got a guy who can't look nothing up.
Yeah.
Like people gonna start watching our show. We suck. We need a new nerd guy.
Yeah. Hey, you brought him in. You gotta fire him. He's your boy.
All right.
Come on, you supposed to be looking this stuff up to help us out to stay on.
Technically, I never met the guy.
USA.
I never met him.
You hide from me
I
all the
tried to
time.
bring him in.
Man. Well,
Oh no, dang! The last medal they say was D'Angelo Hancock.
Hancock won one? Okay.
Yeah, 97 kilogram, Norway.
What year was that?
It says I think 2021.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
dang. I guess it was.
I think your mama, I just heard your mama yelling and say, turn the AC off.
That wasn't me.
So,
I heard a
hey,
dog bark. I think it was you.
I don't have a dog. I hate dogs.
Oh,
let me see. Last USA U20 Greco medalist. Frizy, you suck. I'm doing all this.
All right, we're going to get off of Greco. Like, there's been a lot of good wrestling happen. Ben Askren returned to the mat and retired. But
yeah.
that was very gutsy of him after a year ago coming back from his deathbed to going out there and
All right.
wrestle, getting a chance to wrestle his last
Not
match.
to stop from Ben Askren. I just want to make sure since Frizy can't look nothing up.
Lester
2024
Bowling.
at World Medals, we had U20 Isaiah Cortez silver, Otto Black silver, Aiden Otter, all good Greco guys who grew up in the system. Isaiah Cortez, Gilroy, California. Shout out to DC. Otto Black, Colorado, OTC, and Aiden Otto in Oregon State, out there with Chris Pendleton, and he was under Nate. I keep forgetting Nate. Nate the
So
Great.
the last
Yeah.
one was Lester Bowling. Was the bronze
What?
last year. 77 kilograms.
Senior
U20,
level?
World medal. No, U20.
Oh, okay.
He's
That
the
didn't
last
come up
one
on
last
mine.
year.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, mine said
You said 2024.
Good.
Okay,
All right, so
but
we got one
let's
last
get
year.
back to where let's move on. No more Greco talk.
All right, go ahead.
None
All
of us know any
Ben
of this.
Askren.
Returned to the mat. He didn't win the match, but just for the simple fact that he was able to get out there and perform after a year ago, knocking on the Grim Reaper was knocking on his door, and that man clawed his way back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, when I heard
built
this, it made me nervous. I was like, oh, dude, you just got better, and I don't think you're ready. I just don't think you're not going to be, right? And I
Still looked
I
good.
I watched interviews. He didn't look bad. And Chael Sonnen goes, I felt bad when I was interviewing him because he's like, I can't breathe. And it's like, it's impressive that you got out there when you have lungs that you're just getting used to.
Yeah.
So
the bad part
I
about
tipped
it,
my
he's
hat to
probably
him,
in
but it had
better.
me worried.
He's probably in better shape than I am. Well,
dude's built different. He's built different. He's a different dude. There's a reason why he was so special. Like his mentality, work ethic, second to none.
And jump off from Ben. Now you also have Keegan O'Toole wrestled on that card,
Keegan
and he also retired this week.
Keegan O'Toole did?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he retired today.
Is he going to do RF or he's not doing RF anymore?
No, said he's done from competing. Done competing. I don't know if that's
RF is easy money.
See, I thought Keegan would be on on the ladder at the senior level for at least the next Olympic cycle. That one surprised me.
I didn't see that. Man, is he going to stick around this coach, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Missouri needs him as a coach. We got a lot of young talent in Missouri. Hopefully, we can help recruit those guys.
Hopefully, we can build from it.
Yeah.
But I thought him wrestling on RAF was like a real good recruiting tool. Like that's a real good Missouri recruiting tool. Him competing on that. I know he retired.
I've still seen parts of RAF. I still have not seen a whole show.
It's pretty good. It's entertaining. I was here in St. Louis. I ended up going at the last minute. To be honest with you, I wasn't gonna go. It's entertaining. I don't think I would go again. To be honest with you, I just rather watch from home. That's me. But yeah, it's cool. I think it's definitely like they're doing a great. Like I went to the LA Clippers basketball game, and I was supposed to go back, and I wouldn't go back. I just wanted to say I did it, but it was like, they have the hot dog throw, the T-shirt throw, and it was.
They throw out hot dogs.
Yeah, they shoot them in the gun things to fire them out at the Clippers game. But I'm saying,
I thought you were saying that ref they got a hot dog.
Well, hold on, I'm breaking that down. So when you go to a Clippers game, like Clippers have this new facility, and I mean, it was just real entertaining. It was other stuff going on, and I felt RAF took a page from UFC where they doing it right with that, and I think they got a page from like these basketball games where they're throwing out T-shirts right away and shooting like stuff in the crowd right away. It's very fan friendly. Of course, you're gonna lose a lot of money. You take your family there and buying stuff. So I thought it was very. I felt like if I took my son or somebody who didn't know wrestling, they would still have fun.
Okay. So you're saying you didn't take your son because you had to buy him a ticket and you were too cheap?
No, he's not into wrestling.
He would not have went.
Yeah, but
wait,
I feel like
doesn't wrestle.
No, heck no.
Does he play any sport?
No, not at all.
Man,
he had his first college theater. He had his first college theater show last week. He did really good. He's actually had one of the lead roles. It was good.
Okay.
Even though I fell asleep in the play, but not because the play was boring.
Man, what kind of dad are you?
But I was up for it when he talked. Every time he talked, I was up.
Uh-huh. Well, I ain't got no kids, so I guess I can't really say much. I ain't got no kids that I know about. There might be one or two somewhere out there.
Oh, my God.
But
speaking of Wrath, let's skip that.
Wrath is definitely doing a great job. The card in Georgia
was pretty good, right?
Woo,
yeah.
The card in Georgia was fire. Oh, let's talk about that. That's what we haven't talked about. Let's talk about
Schneider?
this.
Snyder, Sanjalaya.
Now, hey, I'm a Snyder fan, so don't take this the wrong way. I definitely think Snyder was going to score that takedown, no matter how, because I think he got to that low single. He was in great position. Sanjalaya couldn't sit on top and chest wrap because his head position was so good, and I definitely feel Snyder was going to get that takedown. So, and I think he was going to win that match off that takedown. But if the shoe was on the other foot, would Sanjalaya stayed on top of him, knowing he was screaming and holding his knee and not fighting off his back?
Did the referee blow the whistle? You're a coach. Wait. What, as a coach, what do you tell your athlete?
If I'm coaching my athlete, I'm telling you stay on top till you get pushed off of them.
All right, then.
Enough said. But I'm gonna say this though.
Enough said.
I'm gonna say this on that level, everybody act like it's so friendly and such a. I mean, Sanjalaya brought that man to his house, took care of him, and fed him and showed him all around and all the stuff he lived. Not saying that he was wrong for doing that, but I'm saying was the shoes on the other foot? Do you think Sanjalaya would have got off of him?
You're in competition. You step on that mat.
Do you think Sanjalaya would have got off of him?
Hey,
I think
you ain't got no. When you step across the person, you ain't friends no more. At the end of the match, then you're friends.
I think Sanjalaya would have got off of him. That's all I'm saying. Because Sanjalaya has.
We don't know that.
RAF, it's not the. Here's my deal. Now at the Olympics, I think Sanjalaya wouldn't have got off of him because it's the Olympics. But at the RAF, since it's supposed to be like a friendly, not friendly, but
friendly. It's a competition. They getting paid for that. That's a job.
But it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing yet.
It does to them. Bragging rights.
I don't know. I mean, you getting 10,000 a show, 10,000, maybe, I don't know.
I think they're getting more than that now.
Yeah, but anyway, that's the thing. No. But I mean, and Snyder celebrated on him hard. It ain't like he oh my God, you okay?
You're Snyder was you're in front of the fans. You got that energy.
He celebrated on him hard. Yeah, I pinned this fool. He even slapped the mat for the ref. He was like, bang, yeah. Dude just screaming, holding his knee.
Well, that's just
RF is kind of a mix between it's a mix between the wrestling world and
it's a mix between WWE.
How I feel like it, right?
There's some showmanship.
I don't feel like Snyder plays into the WWE part.
Not yet.
No, but not at that moment. He was excited, and I think he played into it a little bit.
I don't know, man.
You never know when your emotions get the best of you.
Did he play into it, or that's just who he really is? That's might be just who he really is. He's a fierce competitor, obviously. But
yeah,
I would bet money I could be wrong. If Snyder got hurt, I don't think Cedric Live would have celebrated. Like, I don't think
When's the
he would
last
have.
time they wrestled before that? Was it the
I
double
want to say
armbar? The one where he
the
pinched?
Olympics, 2021 Olympics. I think was the last time.
It's
No,
been a
no,
while.
it's either the Olympics, 2021 Olympics, or 2022, 2023, somewhere in there.
I
Because
don't
sometimes
think
they're supposed to meet, but
they
Snyder
didn't
had got
wrestle
upset.
2023.
Oh yeah,
Snyder got
yeah.
accepted by the Bahrain.
Yeah, Bahrain.
Yep,
Yeah. And Snyder beat him at RAF.
the Bahrainian.
He did.
They
That's
did.
one of the first matches he had. Yeah, he beat him.
Oh, yes. I guess he didn't beat him at Worlds last year. The other guy beat him.
So, and Snyder been on a roll. So don't get me wrong. I'm glad Snyder looking good.
Yeah.
Best thing I like about it, Snyder's on his leg attacks. He's looking good. I hope he win it, but I guess I'm the only one who's gonna say it. I don't think Cedric Live. If Snyder was to get hurt, I don't think Cedric Live would have stayed on him for the pin.
Hey.
I think he would have checked on him.
I think it's a business.
If I got kids wrestling, I'm gonna tell my kids to keep wrestling. But I know
Exactly.
most kids will get off of them. I'm gonna tell you that now. They would be like,
"Oh, paycheck here," because I think you get a show paid and a win paid.
Yeah, you like most UFC is like 20, like you may get 20 grand a show, 20 grand to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
so he's gonna win. You want to make sure he wins. Give me my money.
Oh my gosh! All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, has Jordan wrestled yet? I know he signed with Raf. Has he wrestled a match yet? Boros.
Burroughs? I don't think he's.
Yeah, he's coming up.
The next one.
Okay.
He's coming up. RAF 12, whatever that's at. He has one coming up. The match is the real Tarzan versus Larry Wells. That's gonna be the match.
What is that?
I saw that one.
The real Tarzan. You didn't see that dude when he wrestled with the snakes?
For what?
No, the real Tarzan is the deal.
On Raf?
He's on Raf.
Is he a wrestler?
He's not really
a
wrestler,
jiu-jitsu guy.
Okay. And then Larry Wells is just like a bodybuilder, right?
And Larry Wells is a bodybuilder. They gonna wrestle.
Now they're trying to make it the WWE, blah, 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 blah. That ain't wrestling.
See, they could have had me and KD on there for that. The wrestling world wants to see me and KD.
They could have just brought me in and put me up
We're
against both of y'all, and I would have beat y'all both in one night.
Willie Saylor needs to make it happen right now. Willie Saylor.
Sion versus KD and the Money Coach.
Yep. Let's go. Let's get this going.
Round robin.
Coach, I'm cornering
you.
So
man, people will pay to see me slap y'all.
I'm pretty sure somebody would definitely pay to see you slap me. I don't know about KD. But I know a few people.
I think a lot of people will pay me to see me slap you. Nah, KD's a nice guy. People like, nah, Sion, you probably shouldn't slap him. But the Money Coach will double the pay just to slap him.
The Money Coach, he's always creating trouble, posting letters on the internet.
We don't talk about those things. You leave me out of your online drama.
20-year letters on the internet. 20-year-old letters that's supposed to be kept in white supremacy forever.
Hey, we don't talk about those such things. I told you, man. You keep your outside dramas away from.
What else we got? We got Meyer Shapiro finally committed
to Nebraska.
Nebraska's quietly put quite a team together.
Hey, hold on.
Their lineup's gonna be dangerous.
Two things. Have we talked about since AJ got in trouble?
We have
not
talked.
Haven't.
But let's talk about Nebraska's lineup.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, Frizy, pull up Nebraska lineup. Let me stall by telling this story. This is a good story. So do your job, Frizy. Do your job. All right. So Meyer Shapiro is 2021. He's on the U17 world team. I'm head coach, me and KJ. And to get out the country is so hard because of COVID. Like, it is hard to get out the country. And I got so many Meyer Shapiro stories, but this one's just crazy because Nebraska's tied to it. Coach Manning was not on the USA delegation to leave the country. Coach Manning just said he's going to go. He's like, I'm going. He's just going so he can recruit Meyer Shapiro. This dude somehow gets a letter to get out of New York. I don't know how he even got to New York. It was so hard to get out of the country during COVID. He got to the airport. He's traveling by himself. He's not even traveling with us. He's by himself. Somehow he arrives to Budapest like 10 hours after we do. Like, it didn't take no COVID test. I don't know how this dude did it. Manning traveled halfway across the world during COVID by himself without being on nothing USA delegation. I'm like, how did he do this? And like he managed and he helped coach. It was good because Manning actually helped me prepare for Luke's first match with the Russian. But anyway, but Meyer ended up winning. He beat a Russian in the finals. No, he beat a Russian in the semis and beat somebody else in the finals. But yeah, man, just that's how crazy Coach Manning is. And he's been on that kid ever since. He's been wanting to coach Meyer forever. And he would come up to Pennsylvania when I was at Sim. He came up there at least twice and we'll hang out and he tried to get Meyer. But he went from one Big Red to another Big Red. Huh?
Myers went to Sims?
Yeah, man, I was one of the best recruiters, bro. Yes, I got him to go to Sim.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, when I took over,
Nebraska's lineup is just crazy.
Yeah. So pull up the lineup, Friday. What are you thinking?
25 Robinson.
He's good because Robinson's good because he's a Robinson and a national champ.
Yeah.
Van D is going to be their 33-pounder.
Tough. Good. All-American.
41 is the one that's the question mark. They got Echemini, but he said he wants to go 49.
But Myers got to go 49 now. Does that push Echemini down to 41?
I think Myers.
One of those guys is going 65.
Red shirt doesn't exist anymore.
I think you can opt into it if you're already in there.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he can opt to it. He can
grandfather yourself in.
Oh.
Yeah, he can opt to it. Okay, but who was at 41?
41.
He said Echemini?
Well, he says he wants to go 49. That's one of the reasons he left Iowa State, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, looking at their lineup from last year, Lamer's gone.
Who else was 41? Huh?
41. We got Rock Hardy's gone. Jack Hockday from Indiana.
All right, let's just say
this is last year's one.
Might go 41.
Meyer
49.
And Trail Rowley 57.
Dude, they got a killer squad.
Might have what?
They also have that Zinkin kid from California.
Oh, yeah, Zinkin from California.
Okay,
he might go 49.
He can't redshirt either.
49.
Yeah. Okay, so you got that. Now 65.
I see Taylor going up.
You think Taylor's going to 65?
I guess they have LJ. Well, they have that LJ.
Don't they got a Ruja?
Yeah, he wrestles for Jamaica. Yeah. He's a bronze medalist for Jamaica.
And Minato?
Minto would be...
Minto, 74.
Also
74.
another guy.
84 is the question. Because I don't see McDaniel going down. But they got Lucas Cochran.
Cochran go 84.
Cochran's going 84. He already said that.
Going 84. You did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so they got him going 84. They got McDaniels, and then they have Ziola.
That's not a bad lineup. You know, it was interesting. It was Kale pointed something out to me when I was talking to him up there. He was like, Nebraska, the year they took second, like they came from nowhere. Remember that year they took second?
Yeah.
And they just had a hell of a tournament. And this past year, where they was expected to do well,
they didn't do well.
They got four. Like he was just Kale's like, pressure changes a lot of things. Our expectation, it changes a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, Nebraska definitely put up a good program. And man, Coach Manning is one of the realest dudes out there.
Oh, I like him. So I always call him, every time I see him, I always see him, his hair is white. So I always call him Moses. That he saw the light and he just hears
him and his vest. Always has a vest on, seems like.
Manning's the dude. He's been around so much wrestling. Like, Manning just knows wrestling. In 2015, when the World Championships was in Vegas, he actually introduced me to like the head Russian mafia guy. Like he knew him. And they were sitting back there at 2015 at the World Championships. Like Manning knows a lot, bro. There's no reason why. No guessing.
If you mess with Manning, you could end up in a cannoli.
Nah, I ain't saying that. Just Manning just knows all the connected wrestling guys. It's a big deal in wrestling. No reason, no guessing why Burroughs and Green had so much success. And like Ridge Lovett, he won an international tournament.
Success.
Ridge Lovett was in the Fargo finals 6 times. He's one of the most decorated Fargo wrestlers there is. He got beat pretty bad by my kid, Josh Saunders, in the finals, but other than that, he did pretty good.
You notice you had to plug that?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna plug that. I'm definitely gonna plug that all day.
I was reading the news. They got Kokish back as an assistant too. Robert Kokish.
Oh, they got Kokish back now.
Yeah, he says
Kokish
back as
was
an
around
assistant.
McGrew's time. Yeah.
Yep, he's legit. Love watching that guy.
All right, let's keep going.
We're
Well,
gonna move on to the race car driver
race cars, right? Oh,
slash.
I'll let y'all
AJ.
have
I don't even know if I want to
like
talk
AJ.
about it.
Everybody's
I would
talked
say,
about it.
I would say this. It was funny. I was dealing with some parents who just, parents who in the know, kind of in the know, and they were like, "Yeah, I think Nebraska really got rid of AJ so they can make sure they have Kay Ziola be the heavyweight since they promised that to Ziola." And I'm like, I know Manning pretty well, and that's a good spin on it. That's a good spin on it. But I would say there's no way I'll take a national champ,
going down.
2-time All-American, and I'm just going to let you leave.
3.
3-time All-American.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you leave to bring in a freshman who hasn't done anything. Like, no way, buddy. There's more to that story.
No, I think Manning and them was like, we can't really keep this kid under control.
I mean, even at the duel, like at the Penn State duel, when he did the splits after beating, what's his name? He did the splits. You can see him in the background, like, come on, like, let's go. Like, we just lost, and you're gonna celebrate on these fans.
Yeah, it was hard for his culture.
Manning,
the culture of the team.
That could have been so bad if he was still on the team when all that was happening. They kind of dodged the bullet.
They did. Lucky he was off the team by the time it all came out. Was he still on the team at the time that the charges?
No.
Were they the same?
No.
Nobody's still up there, from my understanding. It was in Nebraska,
He was working camps.
Well,
for Nebraska or just working camps?
No, he was working
for himself.
For himself.
Yeah, I mean, talented.
And by the way, everybody is innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, for sure.
That is true. That is true.
I definitely give him that, and I definitely give him that. They'll try to anyway. Just man, it's a rough one to bounce back from.
Yeah,
I think somebody will pick him up still though. I still think somebody gonna. I
don't see any school. It was hard for any school to take a chance on him. I don't see any school picking him up.
I think there's a. Look at
the Chargers. I don't see any school taking a chance on him.
I would say, I mean, nowadays it's a little bit harder. Frizy, who was the kid who was from St. Genevieve, went to Apple Valley, went to Iowa Central?
He went to so many. He went to Utah Valley too.
Utah Valley is where he ended up getting. It was a kid. And let me tell you, I almost got him to come to CBC.
Dayton Racer.
So crazy. Dayton Racer. This is
his
crazy.
Last name was close to what he did.
He was originally from St. Genevieve, and he moved to Apple Valley, wrestled there, maybe been a 2-time state champ there. He went, I want to say, to Minnesota somewhere first, got in trouble, went to Iowa Central, did good at Iowa Central, then went to Virginia Tech, did good there. He was with Virginia Tech with what's the coach at Iowa State? Dresser. Got in trouble there, went to Ohio State, got in trouble there, kind of swept under the rug, ends up at Utah Valley, finally get busted. At every college he was at, he was raping girls. Ooh. And he always got kicked off the team for either rape or some SA. Sorry, I shouldn't even say grape or some SA type of act. And
serial date raper.
I would hate to say this, but I got a feeling he was kicked off every team. I bet you all those coaches at some point knew something.
Don't know. Never heard of the kid.
Yeah.
I can't comment on something I've never heard of.
I would definitely.
He was on like 7 different teams.
I thought you were only back then. I thought you'd only transfer like twice.
Well, he went from a junior college to, and he was never like on the team. Like he was on the team, but something would happen and he would leave, or get kicked off. And so, like, he never even got to stay. But when they did his trial, his case, he had so many cases from each college he was at. It was crazy.
It says he has 10 sexual misconducts in 5 different states.
Wow. And he was at these schools, and all these coaches still took a chance. And I'm telling you, it only thing different now, media is just a little bigger now, but it was pretty big then. I'm willing to bet AJ gets another shot. I'm sorry,
AJ's
I
not
just
getting
do.
another shot.
I
What's the bet?
really question the. I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. I just question college wrestling. You got to win, bro. And AJ gonna come in there and win some matches for you.
I get that, but
I mean, I
today's
feel you.
society,
Me as a coach, I wouldn't take him just because it's too much for me.
well, for the simple
But
fact he's only got this,
it's 1
unless
year.
he goes to trial and he beats it before then, no school can take a chance at him.
Did he have other cases before? Like he robbed? Didn't he rob? He has an open deal because I know this because Bungie Frat Rail
We're not
wrestled
gonna
for
talk
me
about that.
allegedly.
We cannot talk about alleged things. But
But
yes,
I think it's open though. It's an open case in Florida.
I think that's just his brother.
No, he was in the court with him, bro.
I don't know.
It's an
I
open
know.
case in Florida.
All right, like I said, we don't spread rumors here.
We don't spread rumors, but people still took him. In that case was open. So I'm telling you, college wrestling is a business, and if they cared about so much of what he done, he wouldn't be still wrestling. I'm just telling you that now. If people actually cared about what he's been doing, he wouldn't have been in Nebraska. So
I don't know what to say on that one.
okay, yeah, thank you. So I think he'll be back.
I think he got a lot of people fooled. He fooled a lot of people.
Wow, how? Who was fooled? On what?
He came to Jesus, right? That was his big saying. I think he fooled a lot of people with that.
The place he seemed like he did good was Cal State Bakersfield, so he did do a year of being good there. And I think that
Luke Smith did a good job with him. He should have just stayed with Luke.
I wish he would have stayed there.
Yeah, he should have stayed with Luke. That was a better environment, not all the spotlight. That's probably what he needed.
I don't know, man. I think he get picked back up. That's my belief. I think somebody's going to pick him up.
Yeah, you're wrong, but all right. But anyway,
it's the wrestling community, bro.
But anyway, we're in the off season. You got what's the next big wrestling event coming up? You still got
U17s today.
U17s, but you still got Final X isn't over yet.
That's true.
Who?
Final X.
When is that date? Have they even said that date yet? For all three of them?
I think it's the last week of September.
Yeah, Final X isn't over yet. So we got, is it just Bo and Real Woods for the men's side?
Yeah.
And then there's 2 other matches. I think it's total of 3 matches.
Is already in. Is it Blades? Blades.
And
not Tyler Walker, is it?
Well, yeah, Welker.
And I think there's 1 other match, isn't there? I think it's total of 3 matches.
It's only those 3.
Man, I forgot that was going on. That'll be at a high school. They should put that on RAF. That'd be dope. Now that'd be if they could have those.
That's where then
it's on RAF. Hey, it's on Flow.
But RAF is like definitely a much better production.
It's on Flow.
I'm just saying, having the world team like Final X at RAF, like the place is bumping. I like I said, I probably won't go again because it's too crowded for me, and I'd rather watch it at home. Right, but the place is bumping. How you gonna dog RAF? This is not a Flow production. RAF is legit, bro. I mean, it's a great atmosphere. That'd be dope for if they had like Final X there.
It'll be dope on Flow also.
But it'd be more dope on RAF because the production is crazy.
We're gonna stick with the company that's been doing it all for the wrestling community.
RAF. They put hey, what about Gable Stevenson's first UFC debut?
Knocked the guy out. Did it was a good fight.
They almost let him kill that guy. That was insane.
Hey, that guy was landing. That dude was he was legit. He was game. Like he had Stevenson with some elbow.
He wasn't gonna roll over. So you gonna beat me? I ain't gonna be no punk.
So you can see that they're already setting up the fight between Hokett and Stevenson. That's
Oh
you can see
yeah,
that's about to.
the crap talking.
That's all right. Stevenson said, "I heard he's going down in weight because they trained at the same place.
I don't think they're. Weren't they? Is Hogan
They
training
trained
out at
in New Mexico. They both
with
trained in New
John
Mexico.
Jones?
Yeah, I mean they're Greg Winkleman's gym, John Winkleman's gym.
Didn't know that.
So yeah. So they're
By the
training
way,
in the same. I don't know if they trained together.
I didn't. What did you think about Hogan's comments?
Oh, well, I don't know, man. Like, why? I don't know. It's just,
Man, that lady's been out of the White House for 8 years.
I know. Like, what's? I mean, I guess you're trying to appeal to the right wing people and keep it Trumpified.
I don't
I don't
know.
see the
I said
point.
leave the lady alone. That's just the only comment I got on it. Leave her
I
alone.
don't see the point, man. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of doing that at the White House? Bottom line, she was one of the best first ladies we had.
Yep.
You know, and they were classy. No matter what you want to say about them, they were presidential. So I don't even understand the point of bringing that family
8
back
years.
up.
I could see
You
if
know
there
what I'm
was
saying? Like, what's the
8
point?
years
Like,
ago.
we
You
just
guys
moved
talking
on.
about
Like,
who was that? Hokey? Is that Hockett? Whatever his name was.
dude, you just jumped
Guy
in this
from Fresno
conversation.
Wait, what you
I've
did? You
been
been
still.
sleeping?
What
No,
the
I'm
heck?
trying to
You
find the
just-
match date. They haven't released it yet. That's so annoying.
Man,
what
all
the
right.
heck?
Hey,
We had a
man,
whole conversation
we're
about
cutting
this.
him off next.
I was ignoring it.
You know, we're not bringing.
We gotta get another white
We're not
guy.
bringing. Yeah, we got. Yes, we got to get it. We got to get another one.
I was searching
That's
for the new
okay,
match
son.
date. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it.
So
They haven't
bad.
rescheduled
Yeah.
it yet, which is annoying.
Dang, I forgot the final X is going to take off. U17 Worlds, hopefully USA do it. And like I said before, man, really being at the Europeans and really watching the talent, Russia is definitely on the comeback pretty hard. And Azerbaijan stay tough. They're hit or miss. They're all kind of in the same system. But man, I was really just watching and impressed by Russia. And you know what girls are really tough? Turkey. Turkey and Italy got some good girls. So it'll be interesting. Huh?
Turkey.
Turkey? Hey, that's our question. Is like Iran and some of the other Muslim countries don't let the women wrestle, but Turkey is like are they more Muslim or are they Muslim and Christian? Are they?
Yeah, I got no idea.
I have to look into that.
It's
I don't
interesting.
Even
I mean, they have a lot of girls wrestle. They were good. So, but yeah, it'd be.
But all right, fellas. As much as I'd like to
next
talk
month
to
is
y'all,
U20s, so next month
U20s.
U20s.
Yeah, I'll be in Slovakia for U20s.
So you going to Worlds?
U20 Worlds. Yep.
Are you going to Senior Worlds?
No, heck no. That's in Kazakhstan or something like that. Kyrgyzstan? No, thank you.
No, Kazakhstan.
You worse than me.
It's
someplace I don't even want to try. Hey, look. It was some American coaches at U20 also.
Have we talked about
my man
that?
Justin Montgomery. They run a club up in Boston, and they train out of Harvard. Justin Montgomery, and I forgot the other coach's name. They have a kid wrestling for Ireland. And them fools got so sick when they got back home because they drank the water. Comes out in Macedonia, had a water like discrepancy where they had feces in the water because they were trying to use cheap pipes or something. And I kept telling I'm like, I'm not drinking no water. I'm not even brushing my teeth with their water. And sure enough, I don't know if them got. Yeah, I had bottled water, everything. I learned my lesson a long time ago. But you still never know. You can still get sick from it. Like anything you think you're okay eating, all of a sudden, bang, it hits you. Like, I ate no fruit. And you know how hard it is not for me to eat watermelon. I ate no watermelon. What's so funny? I did no watermelon.
You had the watermelon box at practice. It was great. Made me laugh.
So, but
Speaking
yeah,
of,
man,
have we talked about U23s and how we are making our own lineup, not really using it? Yeah, they're just picking their thing. We haven't talked about that.
That's what other countries do.
Yeah, I would say I think USA. See, Greco has always did that. Nobody just paid attention to it, and they never had a reason to pick their team. So USA Greco kind of let the team go. But see, the reason why it was such a big deal this year because U23s is in Vegas. So and
In
we're the
Vegas,
host
yeah.
country. So now we're trying to make sure we have the best team there is. And so I'll be at U23s also coaching for the country that we broke away from, Great Britain. But yeah, so it'll be definitely. I don't know. Coach Manning went on and said, I think they're. What's crazy too is didn't Josh Barr not wrestle that weight, but they're bumping him up.
I don't know.
That's the whole deal.
Eventually, I see some lawsuits somewhere here. Everybody sues nowadays. If somewhere I'm seeing somebody suing.
You can't sue if it's written in the process.
If them guys go out there and win this, like,
if it's written in the process, like, but so what they're going to do is hurt. Like now, it's going to be like, well, why do you go to the U23 tournament? If you notice, some of the coaches who knew, like, they were like, we're not going to U23s. If we go, we're just going for a few guys who on our team who just need some freestyle matches who didn't do a lot of world competition. You know what I'm saying? But nobody serious in certain college rooms went to U23s because they knew they were picking the team.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna.
And it's a long day. I mean, you may get 11 matches in 2 days there. Like that thing is crazy.
Yeah, it was a good tournament.
That U23 tournament is crazy. Like they may have eventually have to have another process for that because that's a long day with some hard matches.
It's gonna get a lot shorter if they're picking people.
Yeah, if they're picking people, it's gonna trim it down more now.
Yeah,
for sure. Good stuff on that, Frizy. Good comeback. Way to bring that up, Frizy. Good comeback.
All right, Frizy. All right, Barney.
Oh, stop it.
I'm gonna. It's time for me to go to bed. You know. Yeah. I got a job.
You go make those donuts.
Yeah, I got to go make them donuts tomorrow morning. Actually, I am going into the store, so then I got to go into work. So I got to go. Got to be a Jamaican.
Jamaican man.
Got to go to both my jobs.
This guy working 3 jobs.
No more robberies at the donut shop.
No, we have not had any robberies since that last one.
Okay. Were you on camera watching your
attempted robbery?
Attempted robbery.
Okay.
Were you
didn't get any
were you
dough?
watching your?
What I did there?
Were you watching the cameras when you were on the cruise boat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching, making sure the guys are doing what they needed to do.
That's right. Well, yeah, man. Hey, hold on. It's real quick. Meyer got picked up. Isn't a couple people who haven't got picked up in the transfer portal?
Nobody major left.
Oh, okay, I thought it was
I think
like
Meyer was the last.
A lot of those Stanford guys went back. Basically,
they just stayed in Stanford. Yeah.
What a great job he did by getting all those guys back.
Hey, money talks.
Yeah, he had to go get it. He had to go get it.
He went and got it.
Try.
Got it. Yeah. Pay me.
Man, college wrestling is something else, man.
It's a business now.
Hey, you know who I had on the? You remember Jason Peters, CI?
No.
He was the head coach at Pittsburgh. I had him on the money round. He used to be the head coach. He kind of it was kind of some weird deal. He ended up having to leave University of Pittsburgh before Keith Gavin became the head coach.
Okay,
but,
I know. Yeah,
man, he was just talking about all the. Yeah, you're not a connoisseur of wrestling, but Peters was a real good coach at UPitt.
I remember Iowa State went out there way back in the day.
Yeah. PA is always a good wrestler. All right, Sion, go to bed. Friday, you got to step your game up. You did a little better there.
Fonzie.
Jordan Williams went back to Iowa. That's the other one.
Jordan Williams went back? Yeah, that's who was in there. Williams.
Yeah. Patty Gallagher is still there. I don't know if anybody will pick him up, though.
Oh, wow.
Grad transfer.
I saw some social media posts with the brands, Jordan Williams, and a stack of cash. I think it was just
they paid him. They paid him. He's back.
He's had a good summer.
He's had a good really freestyle run. So. Yes.
Yeah.
He was motivated though, but I mean,
hats off to him.
He stays motivated. He's the dude.
Well, he was doing a job interview. That was a job interview all the time. You know,
it was a job interview.
4 different schools in 4 different years, 5 different years is would be a bad look if you ask me.
Well.
He's got 3 now.
I don't think nobody cares these days.
Isn't there a Ferrari going to like his 6th school?
Yeah, nobody cares, bro.
Was it Morgan State?
Is that where State,
AJ is going?
He went to Okie State, Iowa.
1 year?
Morgan State, LIE, Long Island University, Chattanooga.
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell, not Chattanooga, Campbell. And then where's he going back to now?
I thought he's at Morgan State now,
Oh,
right?
he's went to Morgan.
He's
Yeah,
at Morgan State now.
So Morgan State twice.
Oh, he was there before, then went back.
Yeah, he attempted to go before he went to Long Island, then Morgan State, then from Morgan State to Campbell, now back to I don't know. I think it's something like that.
Craziness. All right, yeah, I haven't been really watching wrestling. I've been watching this Nolan Wells. R.I.P. to him. That's been interesting.
R.I.P.
So.
I agree with you. I have not followed that much, but all right.
Talk about that.
Fonzie,
all right.
If you can't live up to what we need you to do, we might have to get a new one. All right.
Well, I'd be more prepared if we had show notes.
Well, that's what you're around for.
All right,
show notes. All right.
See ya.
Later.